What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
Yo.
It's time for episode 3 of the Boss Battle Show, your bi-weekly source for video game, geeky toys,
Stuff.
movies, sexual positions.
All kinds of nerdy.
Wait, is that in the show notes? Hold on, I need to add
Sexual
some
positions?
stuff.
No, it's a secret. I add it in when I feel like it.
Fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we got some people that are watching. So this is only our third show. Mm-hmm. So if you are uninitiated, if you have not been here, or if you're watching this post on YouTube, or if you're listening to it on your favorite podcasting services, this is a show that we do bi-weekly. And then it is live on Twitch. If you're here right now, you know that because you're watching. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, it goes as a show on our YouTube channel and as an audio version on the podcasts. You can experience it however you'd like. Though if you are here now, it's special because you are part of the moment. You're part of history, part of the sexual positions that we're going to engage in later tonight. I am one of your hosts, Adam Ronan. Next to me in real life is my less squishy brethren.
Less squishy.
Less squishy because he's lost so much weight. Boss Battle Gordy.
How do you?
Hey, folks.
And then in a different state, so I cannot molest.
Yes.
But he's there. If we
Here,
reach,
you got-
if
I
we're
got it.
looking,
We could, like-
if we
Just give me one of these.
here, look, look.
Squeeze them together.
Okay. It's
Hi.
Jake the Sasquatch.
Should I make the Sasquatch noise? Because I live in Kansas.
I forget what it is.
It sounds like the
Yes.
freaking Dormouse.
Yeah.
That video with the mouse. Ah!
What?
Metal
Hey guys, I'm a Sasquatch.
The fucking
little jacket mouse.
That's real good. That's tight. So we've got some stuff to talk about. We're going to go over. We took the last couple weeks off just because had some family in town and stuff like that. So we took some time off. So we're going to go over some news that have happened over the last couple of weeks, and then we're going to. We've got a new segment that we're going over tonight. That's kind of new. We've done it before, but we're adding it into the Boss Battle Show. We've done it as a separate thing on R24, adding it into the Boss Battle Show now. And then we're going to do another tier list. We've got another tier list that's totally different than the other two tier lists before. If you recall, on our very first episode, I said the tier list going forward can be anything. Can be the best Mortal Kombat games, which you did, or the best Samurai Shodown games, which we did. Tonight, we're doing something that is completely not video game related, and it's weird and it's fun.
Yes.
And it's something Jake
Ready for
probably
it.
won't be able to add a lot to. Hey,
It's okay.
private mode.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows private mode has the best titties.
Everybody knows.
I'll have you know that, just side note, Jake, those notifications are still loud as fuck. I don't know why they're loud now, but not
I'll
loud
figure it
when we
out.
were doing the tests. It don't matter. Thank you so much, my friends. Shall we get into the first subject? Or the first, what do you call it? Segment, Jake?
Yes.
What's it called?
Yes. It's called The Week in Geek.
And now time for the Week in Geek.
Knowledge, bitch.
Beautiful. That was what we like to call
There
a
it
fucking
is.
fat ass bumper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fat bottom bumpers.
Fat
make the
bottom
rock and roll.
bitch.
We'll go round.
Fat bottom bitches. Everybody knows private mode. Okay. What have you guys been doing? What have you been Oh, real quick, let's back up before we get into Week in Geek
Yeah.
and do a little bit of
Okay.
housekeeping. Because
Okay.
next week R24 will be in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Amidst the grasshoppers.
Amidst
the grasshoppers.
amidst the Jiminy's. No, he was a cricket. What a piece
He was
of
a
shit.
cricket.
And we'll be there doing some work. We'll be covering Evo 2019. We'll
Hell
be
yeah,
shooting
dude.
videos. We'll be doing vlogs. We'll be interviewing some people. Hopefully, having some interesting meetings that we're going to do. It's going to be fun.
It's my first Evo, guys.
It's his first Evo. It's our second Evo. This will be the first Evo where my love for fighting games is at an absolute low. I couldn't care less.
Really?
Just
it's gonna be
don't
great.
give a fuck.
Is it
I'm there.
because you played
I burnt myself out on Mortal Kombat.
like
I
just 7 hours a day?
7 hours a day, and now I'm just like,
Called it.
I'm good until Mortal Kombat 12. So I'm there just to party and have fun with my boys and make some
Yeah.
content. It'll be. I'm
good
not.
time.
Gordy and I are not competing. Are you competing,
am I.
Jake? No.
Nope.
I'll tell you what, I'm excited.
Focusing
for,
on the
though.
content.
Focusing on the con.
I'm excited to watch some of these tournaments as well.
No, it's I say
so
that I
hype.
say that now, but we get there, and every time we're there, I'm like, yeah, this is cool as fuck.
Yeah.
And then I get excited about fighting games. I'm like, when I get home, I'm gonna be the best Street Fighter player that has ever seen. And then
Adam, if you boot up Street Fighter and play it for longer than 3 hours, I will give you $10.
That's not.
I
but you
don't
didn't
think
say
it's
which
not.
Street Fighter, so I'll boot up
$10?
Street Fighter.
Street
3.
Fighter 5,
No.
the most current one.
Hard pass. Hard pass. Yeah, but you know what's funny is every time we go to Evo, we'll watch the finals or whatever, and it's always fun to watch people play Street Fighter 5.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, man, I want to fucking be good at this. I'm going to fucking dig into this when I get home. And I'll get home, and I'll turn it on and play it, and I'm like, this game sucks. And then, and then I turn it off. So, that's that. Okay, we can geek. What is everyone playing?
All right.
That's the key thing. Gordy, what are you fucking with? What you fucking
Playing or
with?
geeking out
Geeking
on?
on. What are you playing? What are you watching? What are you
I'm
experiencing?
reading some boring stuff, but the most notable, I would say, was Stranger Things 3. I went hard on Stranger Things 3, and then...
No, I want to just pause for a moment on that because
Yeah.
it was like pulling fucking teeth to get
Yeah.
you to watch Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Was it?
Well, he watched season 1 in real time, and he
Yeah.
was like, "This
I
is
was
great."
the first one to watch it, too.
And no, that's not true.
Yeah. Very first.
I don't. Yeah, you were like in the.
I was in the
you were
studio.
in the studio as they before they pressed
No,
upload.
you need to cut that. Don't. No. Demogorgon's not that great of a D&D demon. Like, you can pick a different demon. No. Yeah.
What is he talking about?
Demogorgon?
Gordy was in the goddamn studio trying to tell him to switch out
okay.
the Demogorgon.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Your joke fell short for me.
It did. It's okay. I'm pretty sure it fell short for everyone. So
Then season 2 came out, and I was like, "Stranger Things is coming back, Gordon." And he was like, "Yeah, cool." And then a year passed,
Ghost.
and he was like, I haven't started it yet." And I just wanted to beat the fucking shit out of him.
So here's a fun fact. If you're not up to date on things, it drives them crazy. So that's leverage for
hey,
you.
Adam. I haven't watched season 3.
You're garbage to me.
What?
We had family in town, and
So?
she was watching other stuff, and yeah.
11 is greater than family.
Okay.
But
Chelsea, did you hear that? I know you're in chat.
It's oh god damn it.
But yeah, I watched Stranger Things 3 in its entirety in like 4 days, which actually was long. Usually I finish it in I finished the
day.
previous season in a day. And then I had my first freaking D&D campaign start out
Yeah.
with
you,
our
Yeah,
you
dude.
did.
with a benevolent DM god,
I am your god.
Sasquatch god
How come you
specifically.
can't? How come you can't fucking sub mobily still?
Oh,
Why is
Yeah,
that not a
'cause
thing?
Twitch is weird.
Stupid.
Yeah, no, we started the D&D campaign. We're playing Curse of Strahd.
Yes. So that's
And that's
something
all
I've been
I'm
doing
going
too.
to say.
We Jake's been DMing. We're doing the campaign with myself, Gordy, Boss Battle Bone, and Boss Battle Ace. So
Super cool.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing. Also, I see in the notes here that you've snagged Hamlet,
Yes, someone borrowed
started
it to me.
Hamlet, and
Yes.
snagged the deniable Darwin.
Yes.
Will you explain these things to me, please?
They're just
Please.
so I geek out over books. So I'm a friend lent me Hamlet, and I started reading it, and it's freaking phenomenal. I love it. I've never read Hamlet, so I've been doing that. And then Deniable Darwin is boring freaking Darwin.
Yeah,
No, that sounds
familiar.
It's about like multi-level.
Wait. You've never read Hamlet?
I've seen all of the versions, and when I was a kid, I read like an abridged special version. And then when I was in high school, I got super into Shakespeare because I thought it would make me endearing to women. But then I started to like
How
it.
did that work?
Don't rely on Shakespeare for that kind of thing.
Yeah,
you know how-
probably a bad idea.
Do you know
Kids.
how I become endearing to women? Is I wear these deep ass V-necks.
The deeper.
The,
wait,
the, what, the,
Is that technically a Y neck?
no, the deeper the V, the bigger the D is what they say, right?
Ah, yeah, that's right.
Rayception has just subscribed at
Yes.
tier 1. He has subscribed for 6
6
months
months.
straight. That,
You're
my
a hero.
friends, is a goddamn champion of the people.
He's a fucking hero, dude.
Feel free to also do that if you feel so inclined. I myself have been. So I watched Stranger Things season 3, right? Because this is my favorite show of all time. I like Stranger Things more than I like Game of Thrones. Because Game of Thrones now is useless to me. It's fucking dumb. So I watched season 3, and I was like, "Holy fuck! This is the greatest thing I've ever seen." Just the color grading alone, if I could just say, is ridiculous. I watched that, and then I was like, "I love Stranger Things so much. I'm going to start the show over." And then I rewatched season 3 because I loved it so much. And then I thought to myself, "How do we keep this going?" So I was like, "Let's start the show over from the beginning."
You goddamn hero.
Ego Trip has subscribed to the channel for 19 months in a row. That's more than a year.
That is more.
He probably has the fancy year plus badge. I bet if you say something, you'll have that badge next to your name.
Yeah.
And it'll be golden.
Just like you.
Just like the titties.
Our child that we had together is almost a year
The golden
old.
child?
Yeah.
So I've started Stranger Things over from season 1. I watched that, and then I watched season 2 again, and now I'm almost finished for the 3rd time with season 3. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm wasting my life. I also D&D, of course, and then I have just been going so hard on my new album. I've been just writing songs.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, you're gonna hate it. You won't like it at all.
Why?
It is not heavy in the slightest.
That doesn't matter. It's not. That's not all I listen to. I was listening to acoustic music this morning.
Okay, well then
Just
maybe you'll
soft as shit. Like
there's some heavy stuff, but it's not like so the last album, those songs you like, there's nothing on there that's that heavy. Those are as heavy as I've gotten.
But you're hard at work.
So
I'm excited to hear it. I'm sure it's going to be amazing, like everything else you put out into this world. You beautiful motherfucker.
Arcaduum is asking, have you guys been offline forever? Must have followed a long time ago. No, we stream pretty regularly. But thanks for coming in.
Yep.
Thanks for hanging out.
Let's get into the topics, okay?
Are you just going to skip me? God damn.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. What are you doing?
Nothing. Not a damn thing.
No, tell me, Jake. I need to know.
No, I took second at a Mortal Kombat tournament yesterday.
Yeah, man. Forward 2.
No, I was forward 1. I was playing Gears.
Gears.
That's cool.
Okay, no.
Wait. Oh,
yeah, no, it was neat.
Okay.
It was neat. I wasn't planning on competing, but it happened, and then I lost 2 games. It was weird.
Was it just a bunch of scrubs or what?
No, I mean they were okay. The guy who won was way better than all of us. And who
did he play?
The Sub-Zero.
Oh, nice. Subby's he's the bee's knees.
Yep. His name was Blizzard, and he was playing Sub-Zero, so it worked out.
He's the grasshopper's journey to Vegas, is what he is. He's
yeah,
the bee's knees.
Yeah,
the
there you go.
Cicada's legs.
Yeah. No, and then other than that, it's just been like completely immersing myself into D&D all over again for the 1,000th time. Like I've got cards for monsters now. And
let's get in there. Let's close up that shit. Show it again.
So yeah, I got here we go. This is D&D monster cards, challenge rating 0 through 5, and then I've got monster cards, challenge rating 6 through 16. These are really fucking hard to kill. And then I picked up the spellbook cards for the spells that are in Xanathar's Guide to Everything. And I also am rereading all the Dragonlance books and some Pathfinder books, and I don't have a fucking problem. You've got a fucking problem.
The way he's talking right now,
yeah,
are the words that would literally come out of a virgin's mouth.
Yep.
Yeah,
100%.
I can't believe that you live with a woman
I'm
and
so happy.
Maybe
it's
sometimes
great.
have sex. I don't know.
Yeah. And then I'm building a custom campaign world and maybe possibly creating a whole new tabletop RPG for my friends. It's going to be neat. I'm an insane person.
No, you're tight. Tight like the
sassy
tight
Sasquatch.
like the fucking butthole of the earth.
Can we have a quick moment? What's your characters? Tell the people about your characters.
Well, if you can believe it, I am a human samurai.
That's hard to believe.
You're a human fighter with the samurai archetype. But
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Gordon?
Yeah, I'm a Tempest cleric. That
Hell
is
yeah, dude.
a little bit of a Boy Scout, but
he sucks.
A little bit?
Like,
a little bit?
okay.
You wouldn't even kill the dog.
But it was following me. I was
Fuck the
responsible for the dog. He wanted to kill the damn
Fuck
dog.
Lancelot.
And it was the right thing to do.
Prostrated myself before
was.
the altar and offered my life up, and they killed the dog instead.
I should have killed
good.
you if I could be done with it. Okay,
I mean, that would have worked.
Let's get into some fucking news. So the first things first,
All right.
because I know this will be something that people want to talk about.
Yeah.
So Evo is coming up. Am I wrong?
Correct.
Yeah.
No, you are 100% correct.
Evo's dropping, and a lot of people are expecting that because Street Fighter V is now, I would say, run its course. I don't particularly think it's a great game. I love Street Fighter as a franchise, but Street Fighter V didn't resonate with me. And a lot of people, I think, are like, let's move on. Let's get some Street Fighter 6 going on. Because the season 4, you'll have to tell me, Jake, was just like one character and that was the end of it, right?
Yeah, as far as DLC goes, it's just one character, but they are doing pretty regular updates at this point to keep the game balanced or try to keep it balanced as they can get it from what I've seen. Every time I log in, there's a patch. Mm-hmm. So they haven't abandoned it, but I don't know. Street Fighter 4 was out for an eternity, it felt like. So there's a possibility that we're not going to see another Street Fighter for a long time. In fact, I can almost guarantee it because of what's coming next.
So a couple of things. Just to address Weapon Under Live. What's up, dog? It's been a long time since we've seen you. Yes, we are going to Evo this year. So we will be there. We have media passes, and we're covering it. It's going to be titties. So back to the thing. So a lot of people, were speculating probably at Evo they're going to announce Street Fighter 6 with some kind of trailer, blow the minds off. And I was actually really hoping this myself. However, oops, that's the wrong screen. Okay. However, Mr. Ono has said in his best English, says, I don't have Street Fighter 6. Whoever said so? You fucks is what he means to say. Our mind is only in one place. Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition work. Putting to bed all of the rest.
So is that
putting to rest
prescriptive or descriptive? Is he like just pleading for it to work?
So I think...
What do people say about this?
He's doing work.
Look at this
on
guy
it.
who's got a foot fetish. At least give me barefoot Chun-Li.
Hell yeah, dude.
You know he's got a
Show me them feet. No, I think...
Look, this guy says, worst Street Fighter game of all time. Trash game. Yeah. I like this. I'm going to heart this.
Is that your alt account?
No, but I hearted it. So, yeah, I think a lot of people... Look, shit game. No... Yeah. Boom. Heart that shit, too. A lot of people don't like Street Fighter 5.
Or they're done with it.
No. I think it's just like they're over it. It's like, it's been,
They want more.
It's been, 3 years? 4 years now? When that came out? It came out 2015, I think.
2015. So,
So
yeah,
4 years.
rocky
We're
start,
coming
too.
up on 4 years. Like, it's time. It's time. So we know that Street Fighter V is not going to be part of the finals on Sunday.
Yep. Well, it is.
No.
It is definitely on the main stage. It is definitely on the main stage.
I thought it was closing out on Saturday.
It's just not. No, Sunday is. Yeah, no. Here,
It's just more. It's Mortal Kombat that's not on Sunday, isn't it?
I don't believe that is correct either. Pretty sure
No.
it was Melee that got bumped out for Under Night.
Well, Melee is not even fucking there.
Yeah. It'll be at a side tournament, but let me pull up the schedule for you and we can take a look.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, Wrong Channel Joe says, I'm holding out for Street Fighter, the movie, the game, too.
Hell yeah.
You know what's funny is
dude.
Gordy and I got a retro pie from Mr. Sajano that has that loaded on it, and we played it, and it was
Dude.
fucking awesome.
Oh my
Street Fighter,
god.
the
I
I had never played it before.
Yes.
All right.
It's an experience.
Y'all ready?
I'm
Didn't we
ready.
play that with Sama?
No, this because we
It
didn't
was
have
just,
it then.
Oh, okay. It
Yeah.
was,
The games that will be on the main stage on Sunday for top 8 are Under Night, In Birth EXE Latest, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Dragon Ball Fighters, Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, Tekken 7, Street Fighter 5, Soul Calibur 6, Mortal Kombat 11, and Samurai Showdown.
So that you
Those
didn't
are the
say
games.
Street Fighter. Oh, yeah, you did.
I did.
Are you sure?
100% positive. Posted February 26, 2019.
But Weapon Under Live says the last 2 games are Tekken and then Smash last.
Yeah, so those are the last 2 games that Sunday.
But you just
So-
said Tekken and then something else, and then
That's not in the order they are being played. It is
Oh, I
literally
see.
the top 8 for those games
Gotcha.
will be in the arena in Mandalay Bay.
okay. All right.
I can find the tweet in order to find that list if you want.
You do whatever you want, dog.
I think we're we're gonna see.
So I opened a question to you, Jake, as a Street Fighter
Yeah.
fan, super fan, and
Yes.
and anybody who's watching live. Do you wish that they would abandon work on Street Fighter V and start working towards the next entry in the series and to maybe fix all of the quote-unquote wrongs that they have now? Or are you happy for them to keep trying to fix this mess of a game that they've got in their hands?
No to both of those things.
You just want them to fucking trash the series completely?
Nope. So here's the catch. If they continue to focus on Street Fighter V, we're stuck with Street Fighter V. Which, as a Street Fighter fan, I like the game. I enjoy playing it. It's not that great of a fighting game. Let's complete honesty. It could be better. But if they only focus on Street Fighter V, that means nothing is happening for the future at all. If they start making Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter will stop seeing, 5 will stop seeing new content. It will stop seeing balance patches just like 4 did when it finally fucking died. We have to find that middle ground where they have to find a way for that game to be playable and fun for other people other than, the 17 people in the universe that actually are like, this is the best fucking game ever. But they have to ride that line. We need new fucking characters. Oh no, look at me. You're great and I love you and your broken English is amazing. Please, I fucking hate Kage. Please give me another fucking character. But there needs to be a balance.
I don't have Street Fighter 6.
Sure you can, man. Give me another fucking character. There needs to be a balance. We need to at least finish season 4 with a couple, even if it was just 2 more characters, I'd be happy with it.
Yeah.
Give us a couple more characters, get it balanced and rounded as best as you can. Then let's go take a look at Street Fighter 6. Okay. With the guy who directed Monster Hunter World taking over, Ono's still there, he's still the face, but the guy who did Monster Hunter World is now mostly in charge. I have faith that it will get better because Monster Hunter World is just goddamn amazing, but it probably won't happen until after the expansion Iceborne comes out, and then we'll see some big benefits to actually make that game fun to play and that kind of stuff. But no, I don't think it's either. I don't think they need to just focus on Street Fighter 5 because they should look at the future. But if they just focused on Street Fighter 6, we're fucked because it's going to take them 17 years to make another Street Fighter. So
that's probably true. That's probably
my
true.
Thought process.
Very nice. Very good. Let's put that to bed and move on to the next topic.
Yeah. Sure.
So,
I'm very excited.
QuakeCon was yesterday, I think, at this point, or was it the day before?
I believe so.
They surprise announced that the classic Doom trilogy, Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 3, are now going to be playable on almost all the platforms, and it'll be launching on PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox One at that very moment. Now, that's exciting because the original Doom games are cool as fuck. But
they're so good.
Some interesting things happened, especially on Xbox One. So people that had initially owned, because you could get backwards compatible versions of the Xbox 360 versions of Doom 1 and 2, which I have. If you initially owned those, they disappeared out of your list. And people were, at least for a little bit, concerned that you had to rebuy these new versions because these are completely new ports, which is not the case. However, the most interesting thing is now, if you sign in to play Doom 1, 2, and 3, you have to be signed up with a battle. What's it?
Bethesda account.
Bethesda.net account to be able to access it. Now, you only have to do it once for Doom 1 and 2. But to continue to play Doom 3, you have to continuously be logged into your Bethesda.net account, which is just causing a complete absolute fuckery of just internet memes. People are going crazy. People are mad. It's ridiculous. I think Bethesda has just the most amount of bad press that they could be possibly getting right now. They're making so many interesting moves. What are your thoughts?
Well, if you only have to sign in once for Doom 1 and 2, which are the only 2 games you really want to play in that trilogy, probably be fine because Doom 3 is not a good game. I love Doom. I'm going to get the Doom, I'm going to get that helmet tattooed on my face. I'll probably never play Doom 3 ever again.
I never played Doom 3. I love Doom 1 and 2. Man, I would play Doom 2 every day before school. I'd come downstairs, I would fucking boot up the PC, and I'd play Doom 2, and I would go through the wall, shoot that motherfucker's head on the stick. It was dope. I would play it constantly. And Doom 3 came out, I was just like, it doesn't look that cool.
It's not good. It's not Doom. Straight up, it says Doom, but it's not Doom. We have a video on it if you want to go check it out.
We do? Oh yeah, we do.
Yes, we do.
Because you made
We
it.
have a sequel Aftershock on the Doom games.
Rest in peace
Go
to that.
go watch that
series.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Aw, my heart.
You could. It's not. It's only dead in terms of.
in my heart.
In terms of, it's got a spot by itself on the channel. We can do shit like that still in this show
In the
as
show.
a pre-filmed if you want. You know what I'm saying?
But she
it
said it
should
was
go
dead,
on.
and I'm gonna have a hard cry in the shower later tonight.
Hey
so.
man, it's only dead because no one watched it. So if you're gonna blame anyone,
Fair.
blame the people that
Fair.
don't,
You gotta
don't watch
Go
our
watch
content.
I'll just continually blame myself. Doom Aftershock. Go watch that shit.
Yep.
So
But
anyway,
no, yeah, there's no, unless you've never played it, there's no reason to play it. And even then, it's like, hey, you just skip it and go to the good Doom.
and by the good Doom, I assume you mean Doom 2016.
2016.
'cause goddamn, I said goddamn.
I said, goddamn, it's a fucking great game.
Stoked for Doom Eternal? I know you are.
Dude,
Because we covered that in episode 1 of Boss Battle Show.
go watch it, and you can see me lose my mind trying to argue.
Do it
that
again.
fuck-
Look like you're excited.
Okay, ready?
Doom Eternal.
I'm gonna reenact the first episode.
Wait, are
the
you gonna be
fucking
loud?
goddamn Doom guy is fucking. He can beat the shit out of Master Chief. He kills all of hell. He takes it all down. Give me the game. Put it in me. It's right here. Put it right there. I want it.
Don't talk shit about
better?
Master Chief though, because fucking Halo's
He's
the shit.
great. Master Chief is awesome, but Doom guy would fucking just he would
Probably.
kill him and then fuck the murder hole. Like that's just what he does.
Ooh, I like the way that sounds. That's
fuck the murder hole.
That's making me feel
Jake Norton.
nice. That's making me feel nice.
Warm in here.
Let's talk Nintendo.
Yeah, because
Yes,
nothing says
please.
Nintendo like
Like Doom.
I was like,
Doom's on the Switch.
So, also, while we were on our break, they announced the Nintendo Switch. God damn, I keep going to the wrong screen. They announced the Nintendo Switch Lite, which, for all intents and purposes, is a smaller, more portable-focused Nintendo Switch, coming in 3 different colors. You got your gray, you got your piss yellow, and your fucking Smurf
Foamy
cum,
greenish.
Smurf
No,
cum
blue.
blue.
Smurf cum blue. That's the SKU is just Smurf cum blue.
Yeah.
Switch Lite. UX47.
We're dedicated to handheld play. This is dropping in September for $199 US dollars. The Joy-Cons are not removable. You'll notice that it has a dedicated D-pad, which replaces those buttons, which is great. Really kind of puts a hamper on the fucking Hori pads. And is just a bit smaller. It's more compact. Has, which we're going to talk about. It has better battery life than the Switch that you currently own, if you own a Switch.
Yep.
However, what's interesting is they did that. Everyone was like, oh, okay, cool, exciting. It's weird because I've got a Switch and I don't need this. But I'm also like, should I buy one of these? Because it's like, I love the Switch so very much. I don't play it very much, but I love the novelty of it. I love the excitement of, I don't know, I just think it's such a cool system. Plus, it has 2 of the greatest gaming experierices in the last decade for me, which would be Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey. Fantastic.
Oh yeah.
What's that? Did he just fucking cheer? 1,000?
1,000 bits.
That's crazy.
You're a goddamn hero.
He's cheering for Murder Hole.
Oh yeah, he is. Fuck yeah. That's
Fuck
the
a
shit
murder
right there.
hole, dude. I'm
Reception.
gonna put on a T-shirt.
So they announced this. It was a big hoopla. They had a press release. They had videos. It was like boom out of the blue. It's like, oh sweet. Then quietly out of nowhere, then like a few days later or the following week, they were like, oh BT Dubs, we have another Switch coming out that's got better battery. Now this better battery, I've got some notes here. Let me read them.
Yep.
So the better battery is going to give you, depending on what you're playing, approximately 4.5 to 9 hours. Now, the Switch that you have now, or that Gordy and I have rather, because you don't have one, Jake, because you're a loser.
Not yet.
You can get 2.5 to 6.5 hours. So this is a pretty big bump in. It's not the battery itself. It's actually they finagled the processor to be able to use the battery more efficiently.
Correct.
Now this is coming out. It could be out now. Could be coming out anytime. But
So
that effectively
the rumors
makes.
are.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I was going to say
The rumors are that it's out now.
Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. And you can know that because the new model, if you look at the UPC codes, these model numbers start with XKW as opposed to what the older models are XAW. So if you didn't have a Switch and you went to go buy, just look for the XKW. But what that does is effectively makes, because that battery life is better than the Switch Lite. So it's interesting that they kind of overshadowed the announcement of their Switch Lite because the battery was a big selling point for that. Everyone's like, oh, sweet, a Switch with a better battery is now the Switch with kind of a mediocre battery compared to this this new Switch that didn't really get that big of an announcement. Very interesting.
Nintendo does that.
Nintendo is
Yes,
so
they do.
fucking dumb sometimes. I don't understand them.
They are.
Yeah. God. I said goddamn.
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 I think this is sketchy as fuck.
Sketchy.
Because-
Tell me.
Yeah, because
you-
like if I had $400 burning a fucking hole in my pocket and I wanted to go buy a Switch and a copy of that new Zelda game that all them children are talking about.
Well, you wouldn't need $400. You would need like 375.
Yeah, whatever. 370. I've had $375 burning a hole in my pocket, and I went to go buy a Switch. If I did not know any better, I could buy a subpar product in comparison to what else is on the market. Unless I knew to look for those 3 digits in that. Like, I think that is sketchy as fuck. I know exactly why they didn't announce it at the same time they did the Switch Lite, because they want to sell a fuckload of Switch Lites.
Which they will still, because the majority of casual consumers are not going to know about this fucking battery situation.
But even still, I will own a Switch Lite. So
That is, you're right. It is weird. Like, what is the motivation to roll this out under the carpet? Is there something?
Tell us, Gordy. You're one with the Japanese folk.
I don't know. I think it's a small process improvement. That would be something to announce. Be like, hey, folks, maybe they're trying to sell their old stock and they're just slipping it in. They don't want people to not buy up the old stock. I don't know.
What I would do if I was Nintendo, which I'm not because I'm just some fucking poor piece of shit that doesn't make good career decisions, but I would have the Switch Lite and a Switch XL launch simultaneously, an upgraded Switch that was like bigger with that new battery and maybe some like a higher res screen, shit like that, and then the Switch Lite that was like, nope, this is for people that just want to casually play on the go. That's what I would have done. I wouldn't have been like quietly rolled out this secret fucking update to the processor. It's weird. Weapon Under Live states his buddy says the Switch Lite is pretty much the Vita 2. Well, I disagree in that sense, is because the Vita was essentially just kind of a flop. So everybody knows that the Switch Lite's going to sell like fucking gangbusters. That's not going to be a flop by any sense.
I think the comparison
I
there
see
is
the comparison.
I
see
put
what
them
you're saying.
side by side. They look pretty similar. One's square, one's round, and other than that,
yeah, you're right. Yeah, for sure. Anyway, I'm still I'm probably gonna buy a Switch Lite just so I can keep my Switch at home on the dock, and when we go to like Evos and shit, it doesn't matter if it gets banged up a little bit, you know.
What do you think about the smaller thing though? I mean, look how I don't know, man. I had a 3DS. I still do. I love 3DS. I mean, it's a dinosaur now, but a dinosaur
that they still make.
My
games
hands
for.
get so freaking cramped because the size of the controller. I would rather just carry around my regular Switch personally. More real estate for my hands.
It's still the same
comfort.
form factor as the Switch, right? Like the 3DS or the 2DS XL, but it's still the same standard shape.
Same shape,
right?
But from top to bottom, it's smaller. It's actually smaller if you lay them over the top.
Yeah, the screen's going to get smaller, but it's not getting it's not 2.5 inches smaller or something crazy like that. Like, it's a little smaller.
Oops.
I don't see. I think there's a huge difference when holding a 2DS XL or a 3DS XL in comparison to holding possibly this.
Look at these people right here. They're in a social situation at a restaurant where they're eating baguettes. This would never happen. They would never bring their Switches with them. Why do they always have to post these promotional photos of things that never really take place?
Let me tell you about Nintendo.
Look at this fucking guy. He's like, oh God. Oh God.
Look at them anime titties.
Look at them anime titties.
Fire Emblem 3 Houses, everybody. Buy it now.
Weapon Under Live asks, does the Switch Lite come with an OLED screen? That's a great question. I was just looking at some of these details. It's a smaller screen. It's a 5.5 inch as opposed to the 6.2 inch, but it doesn't say what kind of screen it is, so I actually don't know unless Gordy can pull up some deets.
I'm taking a look.
Okay, everyone's Googling. I'm still looking through these photos. Ooh, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. We just picked that up today. We're going to play that after the show. I'm excited.
It does not say. They have not released that information yet.
Okay, interesting.
Indeed.
So here it is. Nintendo Switch Light Yellow, Gray, and Turquoise. Oh, and then they've got this interesting... see, now this is why I think that this will sell like gangbusters, because this gives them so many opportunities to do like a fucking Mario version, a Zelda version that was just like all themed and shit. Very cool. I don't give a fuck about this, but the implications, you know what I'm saying? Are you a Pokemon fan, Jake?
Dude, I fucking love Pokemon. Holy fuck. Yeah, I like Pokemon a lot.
And then right here, you've got the things that it doesn't have. Joy-Con controllers that are removable. There's no HD rumble. And the IR camera is removed, thus knocking it down $100.
Sweet. No, I think this is a cool idea. It's great for me because if I had a regular Switch, it would literally never get put in the dock other than to charge. But I think this is also like it's finally happening, guys. We can dig the grave of the 3DS. It's dead. It's over. Stop fucking making games for it. They're gonna put all the games on Switch. Like that's the next step. Is like we made this handheld.
You're right. It is
put all those
dead,
games on the Switch,
but it's not dead because they still are like no, the 3DS is still there, but we know it's dead.
Yeah,
but they're like no.
It's
It's like when Robert Redford and Christopher Walken killed Natalie Wood back in the 70s or whatever, and like drowned her off the boat or whatever. And they're like, no, we didn't do it. But they fucking did it, you know. Like they're killing the 3DS, but they're no. They're Natalie Wooding the fuck out of it. You understand, Gertie?
This is dark.
I watched that documentary. It's weird.
I was just scrolling through Reddit and there was like a photo of her like all skimpy and shit, and I was like, oh yeah. And then I read in the comments, everyone's like, they fucking murdered her. Oh. Yeah. And then I read
there's a documentary. It's weird.
Interesting. I'd like to watch that. I don't want to read a documentary.
I'll send you a link.
Let's move to the next topic here. So we're closing out the Week in Geek with something non-video game related because the Boss Battle Show is versatile the fucking F.
Yeah, it is.
Now, Comic-Con ended last weekend, and of course, Hall H is the place to be. So we just want to touch on Marvel's Phase 4 announcements and just kind of go over our opinions on the new movies and things like that. Let's. I'll just pull up. This is like a shit page that I've got pulled up here, but it's got the list. We can click into them and shit. Or we got this that's got a photo. That's nice. You can't see it if you're listening to the audio podcast, but it's there. Anyway, what do you got? Oh. I got that pulled up too for some reason.
Boom.
What do you go? So these announcements, a lot of them are expected, some of them not. I'm excited.
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
I'm just going to list the films, and I want you guys to give me hot takes.
Okay.
Black Widow.
I don't care.
What do you think?
It's about time. I mean, I couldn't care less, but you know what? She's a good actress, and it's time for her to get a movie.
Put that in your mouth, Gordon. Suck that dick.
I can agree with that. I don't care. I will probably go see it in the theaters because my girlfriend has no self-control when it comes to Marvel. But I don't care.
I'm excited about it for one reason, two words. Florence Pugh.
Okay, I'm going to Google this.
Florence Pugh is an actress.
Yep.
She is so fucking good that I will watch literally any movie she's in. She was just recently in Midsummer. And she was the lead character in Midsummer, and I haven't seen a performance like that in just quite some time. I was just really moved with her performance, and I looked into the rest of her work. She is legit fucking good. And then
nice.
When I just announced that she's in Black Widow, I'm all about it. So I will definitely see that movie. Let's pull something up, see if we can see what we can see here. So it's going to be directed by Kate Shorthand, Scarlett Johansson. Yep. Oh, David Harbour. That's right. I'm also excited about that because he's the shit. David Harbour as Alexei something Russian. People think he's going to be the Red something.
The Red something?
Yeah, he's a superhero.
Superhero or
he's a
villain?
Russian Captain America type of thing.
Oh.
That is also named Alexei in the comics. So, yep. And then Florence Pugh as Yelena Belova, who I guess they showed a clip where they have a huge fight scene. It's gonna be fucking titties.
Is he like Russian superhero? Anytime I hear something like that, I think of Meanwhile in Russia.
Russia superheroes, you. Next up, The Eternals coming out.
Very excited.
Are you? Tell me why.
Yeah. So I'm a big comic book nerd. I really like the Eternals. I like the questions it makes you ask about the Marvel universe as a whole outside of Earth. It's pretty
Okay.
Well,
good.
and
Do you guys know anything about the Eternals? Like, at
I
all?
know
A
now.
little bit.
I didn't before, but I watched some videos that kind of got me up to speed on it.
Tight.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
actually
should be good.
fixing. I'm going to read the Neil Gaiman.
Yeah, that's the one, dude.
I heard that's the one, and I heard that's
That's
what
the one.
what they're basing
I've-
the film on.
Only
Yeah.
read one thing from Neil Gaiman. What's the one that he did?
It's called The Eternals.
Well,
Well,
no.
they-
Neil
they-
Gaiman has written American Gods,
The
Good
Sandman.
Omens, Sandman.
Yeah, he did Sandman. He did American Gods. He did.
He's amazing.
Yeah, he's fantastic. He did
Yeah.
the Graveyard Book, which is one of my favorite books of all time.
Oh, okay.
Anywho, I'm excited about the Eternals. I'm really. It's kind of lands where like Guardians of the Galaxy landed for me. It's like
Yeah.
I was like Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know what this is, but I'll see it. And now I
Yeah.
love Guardians because the film introduced me to it. I think the same thing will happen with the Eternals.
Cool.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's exciting news.
Now, the one I'm most excited about actually is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Why I say to you is because this is a kung fu based film, and they are bringing the Mandarin as the official villain of the Shang-Chi, the real Mandarin, not this fucking British piece of shit fucking actor guy.
Yeah. Yep.
You know. So this is the one I'm most excited for because this will redeem the eyesore of the earth that is Iron Man 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's very exciting. I'm super stoked to see a Marvel Kung Fu movie. Like,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So excited.
Oh, yeah,
Love Kung
absolutely.
Fu.
Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Very excited about this. This has been quoted as they're going to be their first Marvel horror film, so to speak. This is Doctor Strange teaming up with Scarlet Witch. Gonna be titties.
Yeah.
Yep.
It sounds
Yeah.
really cool.
put it in my asshole.
Very
Need
asshole.
it.
Very asshole.
He's my
Now, these
I
are
love
just the
Doctor
films, of
Strange.
course. And then we've got Thor, Love and Thunder. Dude, with Taika Waititi. It's gonna be.
Taika Waititi.
It's gonna be so fucking.
It's gonna be great.
Can we talk about this logo for a second? I don't know.
Oh, dude.
Can you zoom in?
Hold on. What
these
does that
fucking
remind
things?
me of?
Hold the control button down and scroll wheel forward.
Yeah, bitch, Phantoms. Look at that fucking logo. That's so sick. This reminds me, and everyone else, it reminds me of He-Man.
Yep.
It also reminds me of
Heavy metal.
Heavy Metal. Thank you. Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, this is they are going to be doing Thor, and they're going to be doing the Mighty Thor with Natalie Portman coming back, which is weird.
Hell yeah.
Super weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
it
gonna
is heavy
be-
metal. I wasn't sure if it's Barbarella or heavy metal.
What are your thoughts on
difference.
Natalie Portman reprising her role and being the fucking cunt of a person that she is?
Yeah, I'm fine with it. If it's entertaining, I don't know where they're coming from or where they're going with it, so I'll just reserve judgment until I see it. But if it's Taika Waititi,
Taika Waititi.
It'll probably
Taika
be great.
Waititi, I'm weighing.
Yeah,
So-
I'm stoked about it. I think it's gonna be great.
Have you guys seen the rumors about this at all?
Thor.
No,
The Thor game with Thor movie. So,
what do you got?
for those of you who have not read the comics, at one point Jane Foster becomes Thor.
Oh yeah, no, I know that.
Okay,
But
that's apparently going to happen in this movie.
yeah, it's not a secret. Everybody knows that.
Pretty dope.
Yeah. Don't be stupid, Joe.
I'm excited about it. It's pretty cool.
You can
I
tell.
think that expands so much shit, and I'm so excited because if she becomes Thor, then real Thor can actually become like Thor Odin's son, which means we'll get some dope shit where he gets his arm cut off and he's got a metal arm and he's old with a fucking eye patch. Oh, dude, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, it would be very cool. So those are the films, most of them. And then, of course, in between all that, they've got Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which I'm excited about because that'll probably that you look bored with that. But I think it's going to be kind of the back and forth of who's going to take the mantle of Captain America towards at the end of it all. Because they've both had the shield in the comics, so
Well,
I think that's going to be cool. WandaVision is the one I'm probably least excited for. I don't know. It just doesn't do much for
Doesn't
me.
do it for you?
I just Vision's cool. Scarlet Witch is cool, and I will watch it and I'll probably enjoy it. But it's I don't have the hype for it like I do the other ones.
Okay.
Loki, I am excited about.
Super excited.
If you don't know, Gordy, that's going to be following Loki through the ages as his hand is in different world events.
It will
Really?
be cool.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
So him doing all kinds
That's
of shit.
I'd say that Loki's probably the one I'm most excited for.
Yeah, it's gonna
Because
be really cool.
Anything that like references other material in the universe, it's like, oh, this happened during this movie, and then they revisit it in the show. That shit's super exciting.
Yeah, it is. Then of course the what if. What do you know about the what if?
Zero.
So
This,
the
this
what
is
if,
my most excited.
Tell
thing.
me.
are these and now correct me if I'm wrong. Is this going to be animated?
Yes,
This is an
series.
animated series coming to Disney Plus.
Okay.
This is what if. This is basically like, what if Captain America decided to be a Nazi? What if
Oh, these are one. It's one.
What
shot.
one shots?
What if Spider-Man joined the Fantastic Four is a big one.
I love one shots. The freaking what if Superman was landed in Gotham City comic? Do you remember that?
Well, this is Marvel, though.
I know, but I
it's
love
the same type of thing.
That's
So
like
these
one
are
of my
all
favorite comics
one
ever.
shot. Like, what if this happened?
Yeah.
What if
This should be pretty good.
What if Iron Man was poor? I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, and then remember how I said, just to call back to like 3 minutes ago when I said WandaVision was the one I'm least excited about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I lied. It's Hawkeye.
Yeah. I figured you were going to say that because you said that. I was like, no, Hawkeye, what the fuck?
Yeah, I forgot about Hawkeye. That's all fine and good. But what was cool is Kevin Feige ended the panel saying, we didn't have time to mention, but we're doing Captain Marvel 2. We are doing Black Panther 2, Guardians of the Galaxy 3. And he said, of course, we don't have time to mention the Fantastic Four that they're doing, which is fucking really cool. He said he's really excited to bring Marvel's first family to the platform they deserve, which I thought was a really cool dig at what.
Let me ask you this, Jake.
I got the goose pimples as
As
soon
a
as you
goose
said
pimple,
Fantastic Four.
As a true fan, would you rather have just skip over to Future Foundry? Or
No.
or Fantastic Four. Start out. and
No,
then
I
build up
think
to
we
it.
need to go to. I think we need the Fantastic Four. I think if they're going to make one of those movies, it hopefully is not another goddamn origin story, and they better not fuck up my boy Doom. I'm going to find out where somebody lives.
Is that your
Good to
shit?
know.
The Doom?
Dude, Doom is easily the best villain, in my opinion, in the entire Marvel anything, because he's straight up a villain. There's nothing like that's it. He's a big dude. He had some bad shit happen to him. He wants to rule the whole world. He's just a bad guy. It's great.
He's a bad
Love
dude,
him.
you'd say?
He's a bad dude.
Would you say
bad dude.
he's like that Nintendo game, Bad Dudes?
I'm
100%.
ready for Silver Surfer stuff, so Fantastic
Yep.
Four is like usually the marker that's going to exist.
Now, what I'm ready for
So very
is
excited.
because he said we don't have time to talk about Fantastic Four, and he's like, and unfortunately, we don't have time to talk about the mutants, and everyone lost their fucking mind. And then
Dude.
Now, and of course, we'll get to the final what they closed the announcements with. But after the show, someone had interviewed him and said, you mentioned the mutants. Like, can you tell us anything about what you're doing with the X-Men? And he said, I can't yet. We've got plans for them, and it's going to be different than anything that has been done with the X-Men before. So,
Good.
calling it now, whatever they do with the X-Men is going to be called the Uncanny X-Men. I'm sure that's what
You
they'll
think
call.
so? What? Okay, this is addressed to both of you. I love X-Men. I love especially the '90s series. It's my favorite. 90s series, X-Men Earth, the Mutant Crisis, Brotherhood of Mutants versus what is the group that hates mutants? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Would you like
Humans?
that? Or would you like? Well, there's like a hate group,
I know. I'm just.
but I can't remember their name. Or mutants in space. Jump right to frickin' intergalactic Tal Shiar, X-Men versus Gladiator running into Guardians of the Galaxy, Havoc, all
Nope.
that.
I just want them to launch a channel
Corsair.
called Disney After Dark, and I want the only X-Men content to do will be Wolverine fisting Jean Grey
All right.
with
Moving
claws.
on, everybody.
Claws out.
Hey.
So what would you prefer? You want
No.
you
I
want
think
it
we
to
need
build
at
up to
least-
that.
I think we need at least one movie of like, these are the X-Men. Here they are on Earth. This is what they do. And then have like the end credit scene trailer of just like Magneto being like, we need to go to the stars. And then just fucking, then you can do whatever the fuck you want. But we need two things. One, somebody call Hugh Jackman. Two,
No,
put the movie
we
on
don't
Earth.
need Hugh Jackman.
He's just too old.
He sucks.
I still, yeah,
He doesn't suck.
I just
but
can't.
It's just like there could be someone so much better.
Like who though?
But that's the thing. It doesn't need to be a who now.
It doesn't-
It needs to be. They can find someone that has not blown up yet.
Yeah, it's true.
You know?
That's what they did with Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
So
right.
it's like
always right.
they need someone shorter, a little bit stockier. It can be done. It can be done.
Bent over, like fucking. Give me comic book Wolverine.
See? That's what I'm saying.
God damn it.
Bent
Yes.
over. Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
don't want
and then they closed the show out. They brought out Mahershala Ali, and they fucking boom. Blade is coming to the MCU, probably as Phase 5 movie.
The best thing they announced that whole
Yeah,
thing.
it's super cool. I'm really excited to see what they do with it. Motherfuckers always trying to ice skate uphill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they are.
Do you
Yes.
guys not get that reference?
No.
It's
I did.
It's a quote from Blade.
It is a quote from Blade. Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Yeah, motherfuckers. Yes,
I'm gonna watch
and Nameless says Blade had better be rated R. Agreed. And I can't
dude.
imagine they wouldn't be. No, we'll see.
We will see.
That's it for the Week in Geek. Those are the topics we were talking about. I think it's time. Do you guys want to do a tier list?
I do.
I would love to do a tier list.
I'm excited about this tier list. Honestly, very excited because this really speaks right to my heart. Let's
shows
rock
on
the
Disney
the
After
bumper.
Dark.
Let's rock the tier list bumper, and let's get into it.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Here's the screen.
Yes.
Okay,
Yay.
ladies and gentlemen, this particular tier list is aimed towards here we go. This tier list is for the children of the 80s, mostly.
Yes.
Now, if you even slightly grew up in the 80s or in the 90s, this tier list is for you. Jake's younger, so I think a lot of this might not he may not have experienced.
Yeah, but, I mean,
There's
you experienced shit
cereal.
from your parents, so I think
yeah.
So what we're talking about is we're doing the tier list, breaking from S of the greatest all the way to D, the worst of the greatest breakfast cereals from the 1980s. This tier list was inspired by Stranger Things season 3. There's a particular episode where they're walking through the grocery store, and they're fucking walk through the cereal aisle, and I'm seeing all these cereals. I was like, I remember all of those, and I just fucking lost my mind with nostalgia. And I was like, this has got to be the fucking tier list.
Yeah, I do.
So Nameless says this tier list is going to either alienate me from R24 or absolutely love them. You'll have to let us know now that you know what it is. So, Gordy,
yes.
let's start with the D. These are let's start with
we
the
always
D.
start with the
We
D.
Give me
always
the
start
D.
with what are these cereals, Gordy? Are they the best or are they the worst? They're the worst, but I need a drum roll from you, sir. Yes. Ooh. The crappy cereals. Boom. Holy fuck. I can't really see what the screen is, so I can't remember what I have there.
I got Morning Funnies, Donkey Kong, Crunchy Stars, Banana Frosted Flakes, and the Cabbage Patch Kids cereal.
Yes. So, what do you think about Crunchy Stars?
Crunchy Stars?
Crunchy Stars. That's
Is
what
Crunchy Stars 80s or 70s?
banana.
I would
no,
say
they. Well, these could be. Some of these might be 70s.
I have
Crunchy
heard-
Stars might be 70s.
I have heard that Banana Frosted Flakes are an abomination.
Yeah, man. Now,
Are they?
Oh, yeah.
I can
sounds
tell you.
great.
I can tell you a few things. I don't remember any of these cereals. In my research, these were regarded as the worst of the old cereals that came out. So none of these
Jeez.
I have recollection of. So I'm putting these down in faith that they're actually terrible.
Oh, man. I know why it's called Crunchy Stars now, because it's got the Swedish chef on it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Boochy, Goochie, Booch.
You know what? I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up a thing. Crunchy.
It's now S tier.
No, it's not. Don't be. Crunchy Stars.
Oh my God, it's the Swedish.
Here, let's take a look at it. That's the Crunchy Stars. Yeah, the Swedish chef.
Oh, yeah,
God.
dude.
Yeah, see,
Is it just the shitty part? It's just the shitty part of
Morgan Schmorgan.
Lucky Charms. Mm-hmm. That's all it is. It's the part you don't want to eat.
question for Nameless in the chat. I'm dying to know if you're now alienated or if you like us as people.
Well, he said banana frosted flakes were actually all right. So he's had these.
Okay.
He's in.
He's in, but he disagrees with the list already.
Yeah. It's a tier list.
said
Dude. That's
all right,
that's
so-
all that
Yeah,
happened.
that's okay. Now we're getting to the C list. Now, the C tier has some cereals on it that I actually quite enjoyed. So being at C tier doesn't... God, the fucking TV's freaking out back there. Seizures and shit.
Yeah, he is. Look at that shit.
Don't think that these are particularly terrible. But, Gordy, I'm going to need another drum roll for the C's.
All right.
Goodbye! So for C tier, we've got G.I. Joe, Action Stars, Dunkin' Donuts cereal, Fruity Yummy Mummy, and ice cream cones.
So
I have recollection of all of these.
yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
How long did the Dunkin' Donuts cereal go for? Because I remember
Years.
eating donut cereal when I was a child. So there is a possibility that I ate those. Yeah.
Hold on.
They weren't good from what I remember.
I'm looking it up.
Gotta make the donuts.
So if we
Was that the fucking-
gander
yeah.
peek, yeah,
Yeah.
see they're
I've had that before.
Dunkin' Donuts cereal. Look at that fucking
There's the guy from the commercial.
yeah,
Gotta
and
make
look at
the
him. He's
donuts.
like he's like I have 33 bodies of children in my basement.
Amazing Blackstone card trick system offer.
Blackstone.
What's Blackstone? Sounds racist.
Don't
It's
know.
it's a cartoon.
Looks racist.
What is Dinky Donuts? Look at these motherfuckers.
Oh, dude, we found our new S tier.
Oh, here it is. Look, there's a modern Dunkin' Donuts cereal. So it's still happening as we speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and there was a
With caffeine.
There was a chocolate
with
version.
caffeine. Guys, they put fucking caffeine in cereal.
right
My
now.
whole life has
on
changed.
this old one.
Go back to the current day one.
Oh, with caffeine. That's gross.
That's
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, that's
Give it to the kids.
Why?
That's super
Why?
gross. Fruity Yummy
Glaze
Mummy.
style.
So I'm really getting into this tier list. I hope people are enjoying this. Fruity Yummy Mummy. I don't know if you recall this, Gordy, but it's part of the Monster
Oh yeah,
series.
it comes back every. Well, it used to, but
I've
I
had
haven't
this.
seen it in a long time.
Yeah, well, they are modern versions. See, but I haven't. It's not part of the core three. This is the more modern version, so it's there, but it doesn't. It's not as popular or as current as Count Chocula, Boo Berry, Frankenberry. Those are the core three of the Monster series. But Yummy Mummy was good.
What about the wolf?
That's
Fruit Brute.
Fruit Brute. Are you serious?
What the fuck are you talking about? Look it
Okay,
up.
Monster.
Don't put it in. Don't Google Fruit Brute and click images.
Monster
Please.
cereals. See, Boo Berry, Count Chocula, Frankenberry.
That's the big one.
Bootios is up there.
Oh, it is Fruit Boot, you fucking weirdo.
Whoa, it is.
I don't think I've
Fruit
ever had
Brute.
Fruit Brute. That's freaky.
Oh.
Ice cream cones. Do you remember those, Gordy?
I don't.
Okay.
Gonna be honest.
Ice. You might know it by visual.
I
Ice
would know
cream
by visual, not by
cone
taste.
Cereal. Nope, this one. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, I recognize that box.
Yeah,
I remember the cereal. It was good. It was super good, but it was only C tier good.
it comes with gumballs.
Those look like freaking what are those horn chips that you eat that are
Bugles.
Bugles.
Fucking love those things.
That's what's up. Okay, and then just the last one because this one really struck my nostalgia. G.I. Joe cereal.
Not good. Good.
Oh, that's just G.I. Joe.
just the word Joe.
Yeah, I went to go here. Yeah, here it is. G.I. Joe cereal. That's what's up. I remember eating this and being like, yeah.
They'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble.
G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe.
Real American hero.
G.I. Joe is man. Okay. Let's what do we got on
We
this
do tunes.
on this fucking B tier?
Show me the
Maybe
B
that
tier.
should be a tier list. Just fucking cartoon theme songs.
Oh, there you go. The cogs.
Yep, that's the next one. Done.
Okay, Gordy, I need to fucking boom. So here we've got the C3POs, we've got Smurfberry Crunch and E.T.
Yep.
E.T.
You came to me.
You came to me.
Yeah.
You have a shitty video game.
Yeah.
What did I say? C3POs? So C3POs.
C3POs.
Yeah, there they are. And you could cut out Mark Hamill's face and wear it on yours like fucking Leatherface. Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it up. There it is. Yeah, this was a great cereal. In fact,
on this list, I can taste those.
you can
in
taste
my
Mark
mouth.
Hamill.
I can taste the C-3POs.
Okay.
Out of everything
Gordy,
on
tell
this
me why
list.
you can taste Mark Hamill. I need this story.
Mark Hamill. Well, it's a long, dark
Oh, look,
story.
you could fucking look at that Yoda head. That's weird.
What the hell?
I like that.
That's
Is that a cutout?
Yeah, it's
it
a
is.
cutout.
Oh, that's awesome.
You know, instead of this, we should find old boxes of this, but not cut them out and just tape the boxes to our face. I think that would
Okay.
that would be
I'm
solid.
down.
So Smurfberry Crunch, ET, we don't really need to look those up.
So I have eaten the ET cereal.
You have? Did it
It should be
taste like a
it should be
fucking
further.
like a
it should be
glowing-
further down on this list.
You think so? But
Yeah, it's not good.
Now, I listed these out not based on flavor, but based on just the feeling and the branding, everything.
Oh, okay. Then then it's right where it
So-
needs to be. If it was
Exactly.
going just
Saying-
purely on flavor, it's
Yeah,
fucking.
no, these aren't based on
F
flavor
tier.
for sure. These are not based on flavor.
So this is
but yeah.
like nostalgia meter.
I mean, we bought it without knowing anything about it, and then it expired in our pantry. So
That's sweet.
And then 9 years later,
It's
you
sweet.
ate
That's
some.
good.
what is this ET cereal doing in here next to your weird fucking Pokemon cards that are in the
God, I
pantry?
really
for some
want you
reason?
to hear that song.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
We're gonna play it before the show's over. Don't let me forget.
Crunch, crunch,
By
crunch.
fucking Brunkman and Scourge or whatever.
Hey.
Buckner and Garcia.
yeah. Okay, Gordy, we're getting into some serious cereals here. I'm gonna need another drum roll
Okay,
from both
here.
of you. Oh shit! A tier, real
Boom.
fucking cereals here, guys.
we got some.
These are some good ass cereals.
Nerds.
Now, these. Come on, Gordy, I need you to fucking talk to me about this. Do you remember these cereals?
I remember them.
Come on, nerds. This was a great
I
because it
have-
was 2 cereals in one.
I may have had
was.
nerds in my lifetime, but
Look at Mr.
that
Sujano
was-
there in the chat being all like, what? Nerd cereal? These Canadians don't
Yup.
know what they're missing.
Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
It
I
tasted
remember.
like Fruity Pebbles.
It was amazing.
Kind of.
Yeah. But I always preferred the strawberry side, so I'd always like empty out the strawberry side and eat through that, and then I would just like slowly get through the grape side. It was great. Real fucking good cereals right here.
Nice.
Now this one, if you don't remember this one, Gordy, the Batman cereal.
Even I remember the Batman
Oh my
cereal,
God.
and I wasn't alive when it
I can
came
taste
out.
it. They
so-
basically tasted like
Like,
Captain
Captain
Crunch,
Crunch.
kind of,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they were weird in a way, in their own batty way. They
Yeah.
they tasted like the fucking.
They were like Captain Crunch and Quisp had a baby.
You know,
Quit.
Captain Crunch, just plain yellow Captain Crunch, is probably one of my favorite cereals of all time. But it fucks your mouth up because it's so
Oh
sharp.
my
This looks
God.
like it would fucking like you'd have to have surgery after a bowl of this.
Yes.
For sure, because not only is it Batman cereal, but it's little chunks of Michael Keaton's flesh.
Well, they're batarangs. Like he uses batarangs as a weapon.
Also, in 2016, they came out with this cereal, which was gross.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's these. These, I will like.
Yeah,
I'd like to eat those. I bet your shit turns blue for sure.
Dog. Now we have to find out. You got to eat the whole box.
Yeah. Okay, Gordon, this is it.
Okay.
We're
S
closing
tier?
out the tier list with the S tier.
Show it to me.
Boom. I think you knew this. You knew what this was going to be. So,
Yep.
First of all, we've got the Nintendo cereal. This was the greatest cereal.
Nintendo.
Well, it's
it's
not
a
the-
cereal now.
Nintendo. Dum, 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 Nintendo. The Nintendo cereal system, another dual cereal with Mario and Zelda.
Yes.
Yep.
Fucking so good. Tell me your memories here, Gordy. Why do I feel like you're about to get all lame and you don't remember any of these cereals?
Nintendo cereal. I can't say that I remember ever having it in the house, but I did lust after it. Anything with Zelda was a thing for me, so I had to have gotten it. It just depends. Was my dad with me at the store, or was my mom with me at the store? Mom,
Yeah.
Swiss muesli. Dad,
Swiss muesli. That
sugared
sounds,
cereal.
That sounds fucked up.
So
What the fuck is Swiss muesli?
Google it.
Well, I'm gonna. You actually Google. I don't know how to spell muesli. You Google it.
Okay. Swiss.
That sounds like it could possibly be torture in some countries.
Oh my God.
What did we do to him? We gave him the Swiss.
Oh, you can
muesli.
order it now. Oh, that looks terrible.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
It's a balance.
Can you see
part
it, Jakey Poo?
of a healthy
Yeah.
breakfast.
Or did you Google it yourself?
No, I'm watching the stream.
Okay. Well,
So that's mom type stuff.
your mom.
Nintendo cereal is dad stuff.
I gotta have a talk with your mom.
Ugh.
That's fucked up. Now, the other cereal that's on this list here, there's two of them. S'mores.
Yes.
Gordy,
We've-
you know about s'mores. You
we
know,
have
you
talked
know
about s'mores.
We've talked about s'mores more than we talked about women in our 30 years of history. No, they released these s'mores. What we're talking
Those
about
are-
is s'mores crunch.
those are
I
counterfeit.
gotta look up s'mores crunch. S'mores crunch because if
It's
you look
right
up,
there.
Yeah, I know, but you gotta. I want to see tons of pictures of it. There it is. This was the literal greatest cereal of all time. Of all time. What happened is this cereal came out and just changed my life. And then it was gone. And I would try to recreate this cereal by buying Golden Grams and a bag of marshmallows, and I would combine them, and you could almost recreate the taste of the cereal, only albeit you didn't have the chocolate. Looking at this picture does so many things to my genitals. It's incredible.
Well, let's
S'more cereal. And then
get a petition.
Ghostbusters cereal. This is the last cereal on the list. This is S tier. You remember this, Gordy?
It's S tier nostalgia. I don't
Maybe not S tier
remember
flavor.
Flavor being any good though.
Now, I would like to find a
Crunch.
box of this in like a sealed box and eat it.
I mean, I could do that for you right now. Hold on.
Yeah, look, Mr. Sijano. He remembers that one. Which one? Ghostbusters or
S'mores. I think.
S'mores? I don't know where you're at in the stream. Nameless says, yeah, I can't really judge this tier list as I was not either allowed to have them or wasn't interested when Cinnamon Toast Crunch existed.
A fellow Swiss muesliite.
Fellow Swiss muesli.
Cinnamon Toast
You can,
Crunch is top tier cereal, but it exists now, so it can't be on this list.
You can
yes.
buy a sealed box of Ghostbusters cereal from 1985, new and unopened, for the low price of $500.
Holy shit. I know what we're doing with our Patreon money.
Buying cereal and eating it on stream. Mukbang.
Yeah, mukbang. Okay, so that's our tier list for this week's Boss Battle Show.
Yeah.
Now,
Good.
if you guys recall, normally we have a fucking pre-film segment. We do not have a pre-film segment this week. We've got something a bit different. We used to have a show that we did one episode. It was a podcast that we did called Journey to the Minus World, where we would pick me and Gordy did one episode of it where we went through an episode or a particular old gaming magazine from the 90s and shit and just reviewed it, nostalgia, and just joked around and just looked at the pages. We thought, why don't we just bring that back as a segment for the Boss Battle Show?
Yep.
So without any further ado, check out this bumper right here.
All right, I got 40 seconds to talk about the hottest video game magazine on the planet. That's right, mister. I'm talking.
Turn to the minus one.
Okay. You'll notice I'm by myself now. Gordy has left. Oops, that's the I gotta go here, and then we are going to get rid of this cereal, and here we are. Boom. We are looking at GamePro number 60, and we thought since we're in July right now, we're going to look at July. This is July 1994. Of GamePro. So we've got some pages selected. We're just kind of going to thumb through the magazine, just fuck off a little bit. It's going to be a good time. For those of you that are listening to the podcast audio version, we'll describe them to the best of our ability so you can listen with your ear, or you can watch with your ears. A little bit of fucking
Ear holes.
So Street Fighter, the thing about the 90s was, look, Nameless had this issue. He's all about it. See, he's back on board with art.
We got him back, guys.
He's back. Street Fighter 2, there was two things in 1994 that were bigger than anything, Jake. Do you know what those things are?
Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat.
No, not. You need to be more specific. Street Fighter 2 and Mortal Kombat 2.
Okay.
So
let me ask me the question again.
Do you know what the two biggest things in 1994 were in video gaming?
Of course I do. You ready to hear them?
Yeah, what are they?
Banjo Kazooie and Clay Fighter.
You're so stupid. Clay Fighter
Clay Fighter.
Clay Fighter was there.
Clay Fighter was there.
Okay, so
was there.
first we go through. There's an ad here for Mortal Kombat 2. Fuck my butt. This is what I need in life, guys. Nothing can. I always thought the tagline was weird. I was like, nothing can prepare you.
Yeah.
Because like, I see the emphasis there, so it's like nothing can prepare you. But it's like, can you imagine sitting around in a board meeting and everyone's like, "All right, what's our fucking marketing pitch going to be like?" And someone's like, "I know, we'll use the same word twice in a row and emphasize the second one. Everyone will get it." But me in 1994, I was like, nothing can prepare you. I don't get it. Do you understand how stupid I was as a child?
I do.
Okay.
I was there.
Pages 2 through 7 are ads. We got some Game Genie stuff here. This is good.
Buzz codes.
Do you know anything about Game Genie, Jake? Or are you too stupid?
Are you kidding me? Of course I do. I had one.
Okay. All right.
I had the Game Genie, and it came with we bought it off like at a used store, and it came with a big thick book of just fucking codes.
I gotta.
It
Yeah.
was
Now,
awesome.
Talk dirty to
let me
me.
tell you what my biggest Game Genie experience is.
I'm ready.
My biggest Game Genie experience, or was it the action replay? Whatever we got infinite ammo in Resident Evil 2.
The action replay because
Action
that's
replay.
PlayStation.
Yeah. What did we?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know what I used Game
Or
Genie on.
Game Shark could have been.
Oh, Game
Ooh,
Shark.
Yeah, could have been a Game Shark.
So we go through here. This is just the contents page. Here's an ad for Street Fighter 2. So already we're at war. Mortal Kombat 2, Super Street Fighter 2. We own the streets this summer. But
Yo, dog, we own the streets. We own them.
Is what this guy is saying as he's walking around with this jacket.
I would wear that jacket.
Next page. We have a Super Game Boy
Did either
adapter.
you have a freaking Super Game Boy?
I
didn't even have a Game Boy.
I had the Super Game Boy. It was dope.
Did you?
Freaking
I had a
dope.
Game Boy and a Super Game Boy.
Did you have to have a Game Boy to be able to use the Super Game Boy?
No, it just makes
No.
it so your console can play Game Boy games.
Yeah, it's literally a cartridge that you put another cartridge in, so that way you can play your Game Boy games on your Super Nintendo.
That's how I played freaking Link's Awakening. Is on one
Hell
of the
yeah,
suckers
dude!
on the
That's
TV.
how I played it too.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Well, on the screen here, you got Donkey Kong looking very monkeyish, apish.
Yep.
Take note to because the ads were always very cleverly laid out. You got your spilled little fucking changing moves. You got Tetris 2 down there, a fucking cum sock.
Gross.
And and then you get some
big old-
sneakers back there. But yeah, that sock is just like he when like it late
He's
at night.
jacking off into it.
This kid fucking moved the thing off, popped up his VCR, snuck fucking Beach Beavers 4 from his dad's cabinet, and popped it on, and then used this sock
Backdoor Sluts 9.
to mop up his
This
mistakes.
sounds like a personal experience. Next.
Moving on.
Next, we got so there's another ad for the Super Nintendo. That's the cool thing about these old magazines
God.
is they had two-part ads.
Yes.
So
Full
this
page.
was like a spread, and it just kind of talks about what you can do with it. That's pretty cool. Mail. Look at that fucking kid.
Oh, dude.
Yep.
Here's someone
eager.
eager to see the next wave of video game systems. Meet big-time Sonic fan Joshua Carr of Norcross, Georgia.
Yeah, Joshua Carr, if you're out there,
What would you do if Joshua Carr
up?
was really just nameless? And he's
I would shit a solid gold brick on fucking stream. I'd cry.
So, question: can anybody here name that anime character in the bottom corner?
no, because it's so poorly drawn. I have no idea what it's supposed to be.
Ryoga
I
Hibiki
know.
from Ranma. He's the
Yep,
one that
I
turns
watched-
into
yeah.
the little black
Look,
pig.
Jake, as soon as you said it, he was like, "Of course it is. Yeah, I do that all the
I've
time."
never watched it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
Oh, nameless knows. So there's a mail. Everyone would write in actual physical letters. Kids, that was a thing. Look, Samurai Showdown.
Hell yeah.
Look at the mullet
Look
on
at his fucking
Hormar.
hair.
That's good shit. I
Art
remember
contest,
I
man.
sent in I think it was in 1994. I sent in a drawing to Gamepro, but they didn't put it in the magazine.
Yeah.
It was the bottom of the pit. It was the Pit 2, and it was the Mortal Kombat 2 logo all smashed into the ground. In my mind and my rose-colored glasses, it looked good, but
Yeah.
it probably was real shitty, and that's why they
you
didn't pick it.
You don't. Oh yeah, you sent it in. You don't have it. I was gonna
Yeah, I
say,
don't
you still
have
have
it
that
'cause-
motherfucker?
No, how could I?
No, I'm an idiot.
Wait, what do you got? What do you
Look
got?
at this picture. The first prize winner. That's insane. That's
Oh, yeah.
a lot of. That's like a early mashup.
Yeah.
Like mashups.
Oh, yeah.
Are the thing now that weren't the thing back then.
It's true, because
That's
we
crazy.
got the fucking Stay Puff, and then you got
This freaking kid. What's his name? Mao. He's
Mao.
a trendsetter. Wow.
Oh, I thought you. Yes, indeed, he is. Hardware, cutting edge. We get through here.
Tell me about that Sega Saturn.
Why? What do you want to know?
Did you
about?
have one?
I said, what can you tell me?
Oh, I can tell
didn't
you.
remember.
I had this horrific girlfriend who used to work at GameStop, and she collected all old systems. So actually, I do have a Sega Saturn because I fucking stole it from her, and it's still have it in my possession. It's just in a box somewhere, but I've never booted it.
Nice.
Yeah, but no, I couldn't.
Lunar.
I couldn't afford that shit when I was a kid. I had a Super Nintendo and I had a Genesis, and but I never had like the big name systems until PlayStation came out.
Gotcha.
Moving forward, so we got this Get a Grip ad, some interesting ads.
Get a grip.
Get a
Fucking
grip.
get a grip.
I love fucking names in
Old
these
ones?
old,
Oh,
like the way they phrase shit.
Yes,
like
I
real,
do.
like, get a grip.
Yes.
So we'll go through there. Ooh, look, here we got 1-900-860-TIPS. This is a 900 number, so if you get stuck in games, you could call, spend like $6.99 a minute or $1.09 a minute rather. I guess it was the other lines that were $6.99 a minute.
I mean, if you fuck up one letter in this, it's probably one of those 900 numbers. Go from tips to tits. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, you're probably right. 1-900-860.
Hey, they fucked that one up.
1-900-860 Taika Waititi. Brutal Legend.
Brutal.
No, Brutal.
Yeah.
That's
Do you
an ad
remember
for
that?
Brutal. I remember.
Awesome
I don't
Fury.
think we played it, did we?
I don't think I did either.
Yeah.
But I remember that ad vividly.
Yeah, good shit. So then we got some reviews here where this is a 2-page ad where they're talking about
Pro review.
we're reviewing cover story
Street Fighter.
Super Street Fighter, and then they've got
There's actually quite
You'll
a
notice
that
that some combos are missing, guys.
yeah. So I see that. Well, it's because ports, man. They were an interesting thing. Couldn't quite do the things that you wanted to do in ports.
Ryo could 2-in-1 a fierce into midair hurricane kick. Awesome. And super, Ryo's midair hurricane kick is altered and won't combo up the fierce. Lame.
That's beautiful. Very beautiful. So we'll just go kind of screw through here. This just talks about all the different versions. We got Genesis of Super Street Fighter 2.
Yeah. I like this. The
Turbo.
new Challenger combos. Like, they're in the game, but before you had to buy a goddamn magazine to try and get it. And who knows if you actually got it.
It's true. It's true.
It's great.
Nameless calls back. He says, I had a Sega Saturn. I went through so many socks when I first got one.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, just like that dude in the ad. Fatal Fury 2, a lot of, man, this is the thing, 90s, fighting games, because right now, nobody likes fighting games except for the FGC, this small sect of nerds that just have like the most egotistical fucking social attitudes. But back then, all gamers loved fighting games.
Yes.
Why are you going to be mean to me like that, man? Why you gonna do that?
Do you feel attacked, Jake, if the shoe
A
fits?
little bit, man.
Look at this. This next ad for Blockbuster Video.
Dude, I want a fucking movie poster sized version of this ad so I can hang it in my fucking office. This is the funniest shit I've ever. Video games are like underwear. You get attached to the good ones, but eventually you have to change them. Who the fuck signed off on this fucking thing?
It's the same
It's
guy that was
awesome.
like, nothing can prepare you. No.
Yeah, I want to
to
shake this guy's hand.
This is a pretty high quality PDF. You could probably take this into Illustrator and fucking make that
dude.
27 by 34 or whatever. And
I want
fucking do that.
I'm going to make it wallpaper. And that's how I'm going to wallpaper my office.
Or
If it's not a challenge, it's not a game.
yeah, this is a good ad right here. Streets of
great
Rage
ad.
3. We got a preview for Streets of Rage 3.
I don't
That
remember
kangaroo.
I don't think we played it because it was like all of a sudden they
fucking
started
kangaroo.
jumping the shark and shit with kangaroos and all that and this old man.
Yep.
But we did dig Streets of Rage 1 and 2.
Yes.
Played the shit out
Good
of it.
games. There's a new one of those coming
This
What's
this
this?
is like one of those things that the rich kid on your street had.
Mm-hmm.
That was an extravagance that had zero purpose, but
Nope.
you had to
didn't
have
need
it.
it.
I never had this. And the rich kid on our block was Scotty.
No,
He wasn't
Tommy had.
Well,
it.
yeah, but
Scotty doesn't know.
Scotty doesn't know. Well, no, okay,
He
here's
doesn't
the
fucking
thing.
know.
Tommy was the rich kid, but he was the cunt. He was a big cunt of a person.
How is that not like the MO of the rich kid?
What I'm saying is because I didn't ever hang out with him. He was just
Oh, okay.
I didn't. The only time I ever interacted with Tommy was when he had all the turtles before I did, and I was like, this fucking guy. But I just remember Scotty. But Scotty would always save up and buy his own games, so he wasn't like spoiled because he always bought his own shit. But he had all the games. He would he had all the GI Joes. He would go door to door selling his GI Joes because he was running a monopoly. This is before he got fucking beat off into some chick's fucking window and got arrested.
Whoa.
Anyway, that's Scotty.
I'm gonna need that story later.
Oh, and here we got the Sega CD version of Mortal Kombat, which was fucking dope. Josh Acton down the street had the Sega CD version, and I was like, this is so cool because it had all the added arcade sounds. The graphics were still shit, but it had the good sounds. It had good sounds.
Yeah.
As you can see, as the review, the little guy in the bottom left corner is unimpressed.
Yeah, he's not happy about it.
And what else you'll see above that is the MA-17, which was this is the first game, Mortal Kombat, in 1992. Actually, was the introduction of the ESRB. Ooh, got a review for Clay Fighter.
Let me tell you about Clay Fighter.
Let me tell you about Clay Fighter. It's not that good of a game in retrospect.
Nope.
But boy, did
bad.
I play the
Don't go
shit
for it.
out of it.
So did I.
Yeah, fuck yeah. You like that Clay Fighter, Gordy?
No, I don't. Everybody loved Clay Fighter. I thought it was just boring.
All right. Pick a main right now, Gordy. Helga, Bonker, Taffy, Blue Suede Goo,
I'm gonna have
Bad
to go
Mr.
with-
Frosty, Ichabod Clay, Tiny, or Blob.
I'm going with.
He's going with Ichabod. I'm going with Mr. Frosty.
It's true. I am going with Ichabod.
Jake, actually, you would probably go with Tiny.
Yeah. That's who I played.
Blob
That is who
was
I
good
played.
too, though, because Blob could turn into a fucking buzzsaw.
Yeah, but Tiny was
Yeah,
a
he
big
could.
bad dude.
Yeah, no one wants to
Yep.
play Blue Suede Goo.
No. Who the fuck? That guy's a dick.
So this next up here, we got a pro strategy guide for Super Metroid. We'll just kind of thumb through that. This is great, by the way.
Yeah.
But Super Metroid, one of the greatest games of all time.
Yep. This is a straight up. I needed this the first time I played it. Where was this?
Yeah,
fucking
no shit,
magazine?
right?
Yeah,
Good
these games are
God.
tough. 3DO games for Jurassic Park. 3DO was like, you wanted it,
Terrible.
you fucking craved it, you never could get it because 3DOs launched in 1990, whatever, 1993 at $699.
It's absurd.
Nobody had these. Maybe Tommy.
With inflation, that's like $12,000.
Is it really?
No.
Oh, it's not. Fucking Jaguar, another system that I never could. Look, Wolfenstein 3D. A new Wolfenstein
Yep.
just came out. Did you know that
The only-
BJ? It's like part of the same universe.
Yeah.
as Doom.
Yep.
With
I'm
BJ
aware.
Sklafowitz or whatever.
They're all related.
Yeah,
BJ
okay.
Blazkowicz.
Blazkowicz. Yeah, same thing.
It was a tease, nameless.
Yes. Role Players Realm Shadow Run.
So,
Oh,
Role Players
dude,
Realm was a
Shadowrun's
segment.
So dope.
Is this a segment?
Yeah, it's like they have several
I see.
pages
Okay.
of like these fantasy games.
Okay, well, that's cool.
I remember it. So
The
Shadowrun?
logo for Shadowrun looks familiar. I don't remember it though.
There's a new video game for Shadowrun out. That's probably why you recognize it.
I see.
If you didn't play it back then that's probably why you recognize
Oh,
it
look
now.
at that. Lord of the
this
Rings.
dude,
It's pretty great.
I played this game. I wanted so bad for it to be good, but it really wasn't.
You know, I had no idea what Lord of the Rings was until that night you spent the night for the first time and you brought over the cartoon. You're like, let's watch this.
oh shit,
that cartoon
That's
is
a
fucked
great
up.
way to be introduced to it.
Oh,
though.
it was so cool.
When
And
there's
I-
a whip, there's a
Yeah,
way.
I remember that night you came to spend the night, you brought over Lord of the Rings and something.
Wizards.
Lord of the Rings and Wizards, and we watched those and we watched Saturday Night Live with the weird dick Billy Butler.
Mike Myers. Holy shit. Yeah, freaking the Lord of the Rings. I wanted that game to be good because I grew up in like a Tolkien household, so
Yeah.
I love that
I think
shit.
I think it's telling that one of the little mini titles of one of these articles is Bored of the Rings.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
narrows
Yeah.
down what that game was about. It's not good.
Yep. And there's more shit.
Ring
Look,
Key Dink.
another. Oh, it's another ad from the Mortal Kombat trading cards. I had all these, like
Prepare
thousands
yourself.
of them. Prepare yourself.
These cards may save your life.
They may. Also, I had no idea. I never understood how to play it. Like it was so complicated to me. But I've just collected the cards. Very cool. We got another ad here for.
I love this ad
Game
because
Gear?
it's so.
It's
freaking
such a
nice.
good ad.
It's so 90s.
Yeah.
What does it say? I can't even read that.
If it's not Sega, you lose.
Boy, you're just so correct. So this is a page spread, 2-page spread.
Yeah.
Can you imagine having a head like that? It looks like fucking. Oh, the Fighter's Edge. This was a segment they had. So this is tournament winning combos and strategies. Of course, Mortal Kombat 2. I wonder if this was revision 3.1 or not. I don't know.
Numbers analysis. They
So
had
great.
it all.
Look at this. Look at. It's the arcade cab that I'm also sitting next to, but yeah, all smaller.
It's much smaller.
Yeah. Kung Lao. God, this fucking just gets me so hard.
Tier 4, never pick this character. Reptile.
Reptile's good.
Boom.
Look, we got the tournament report. Oh yeah, these
Do
tournaments.
you remember the tournament report? This is
I don't.
FGC in its infancy right here.
It's true, but I remember being the guy that won one of these ones.
Yes. This
Yeah, you
page
did.
right here is really exciting to me. I wish you could zoom in, but the lower picture, it just shows an arcade, a tournament in an arcade. That is so exciting. Mm-hmm. That
Yeah.
shit.
Yep.
is-
That's where it all began.
that
That's
is where it began.
That's what it was.
Games.
Evo should just build cabinets for all the games and just have them as fucking standard.
How they-
And it could be like
How they played
like
Tekken
Elijah
for a
Wood and
long
Wizard
time.
and shit.
Oh shit, Wizard.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
It is so bad. Buyers beware. This is where they talk about shit you shouldn't buy. It's cool.
Like that fight stick.
Yeah, like that fight stick up at the corner. Mortal,
shit.
Mortal non-combat. No, you've done it. You've made
That's a hoary.
You've made us talk about fight sticks. Moving on.
Sorry.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Great show.
Yeah,
Chelsea.
great show.
hates it.
I remember this game being cool too, if I recall. I think we might have rented it.
It was one of those games where you had to
pretty good.
escort the dog and you had to
Yep.
get ahead of it and clear the path.
Hmm.
It was
Freaking
basically
hard.
like, what if we took like Yoshi's Island with the baby Mario, and it was just like, what if it was Rocco's? Sold.
Oh, okay.
It's
good.
tough.
We'll skip through this. Oh, Sega CD Rebel Assault. Fuck yeah, man. That's
Yeah.
back when Star Wars was still like, what are they gonna do? No episode 1.
Strap
nothing.
yourself in
And I
for
think-
the flight of your life.
Pretty sure it's just ads.
Yep. Oh, we just got ads for
It's
the
just
rest of
ads from there on out.
Ads
we
for
get
days. That's
more
what
news.
these
There is
these
you
were.
can win the ultimate gaming rig, guys.
Yeah, I
Over
see that.
$18,000 in prizes. Make sure you sign up. Here's the code.
That'd be fucking dope
Send
to
that
win
in.
that. Even still.
Yeah, it would.
I would
Yeah,
love
it would be freaking
I would
sweet.
love to to cut this out and fill it out and send it in to whoever, whatever job. There's probably like a goddamn Macy's or something now, you know?
And they're just like, I don't know, send them a game system. I don't
Look at this fucking
know.
ad. Master your skills, and this. I can't tell if that's his mom or some chick that's hugging him, and he's just like,
It looks like
girlfriend.
some chick.
he's super.
We had one of these years later. It's a freaking giant magnifying glass.
The handy,
Yeah.
they're called.
That-
It's called a handy boy. It's legit. That's the trademark. It's called a fucking handy boy.
It is. It says it right there. That's fucking good.
Oh yeah, it does right there.
Oh, and side note,
Handy.
circling back to my wizard reference when I said
Oh.
Elijah Wood, Rob for Dives corrects me and says that was Fred Savage, and he's correct.
Ah.
I don't know why I got them confused. Thanks for the correction. Another ad here. Never
Last
loan out your stick.
Yeah.
Words to
Fight
live
stick.
by for everybody
Words
going to
live
Evo.
by. Who made
Yeah,
that
don't let
stick?
people touch your stick.
Assaware?
Assware.
Let me go to that page. It's the last page, I believe.
This page?
Yeah,
Oh, it is.
it is.
This is the last page. That's
That is
it.
the literal last page.
Okay.
Never loan out your stick. Holy shit.
That's fun. That was a good times. If you guys dug us kind of digging through that, we'll add them in periodically for other episodes. And we're going to get into the final segment. We've just got one last thing. We have a couple of questions from some fans in the segment called Fan Segment. Fan questions. If you have further ones, you can list them in the comments now.
It's time for fan questions. Ask us your bullshits.
Okay, so the first question, I'll just leave this up here. If anyone's got anything they want to put in there, they can type it in there. But we got a couple of questions we got two questions from Earthworm Ben. It's an interesting, they do weird things over there in the UK with medical
Yeah, they
experiments.
do.
So they fused a young man named Ben with an earthworm and created this whole race of people that are just like weird little earthworms. And he is we don't racially judge or species.
Have you met his cousin Jim? Jim's
I
a
have.
great guy.
Yeah,
So Ben's
I've
a great
played with
guy.
Jim. I played with Jim.
Yeah.
Anywho, Earthworm Ben asks, Ed Boon seemed to be hinting that he wanted to work on a, quote, different kind of project just before the MK11 release. What would you hope that he's working on? I would hope that he's taking the knowledge gained from the Shaolin monks and adapting into either a new setting or a DC setting. Now, he asked this question a few weeks ago, but we haven't had a show in a couple weeks, so I'm adding it here.
Can I just say something about earthworms? Named Ben?
Yeah.
So good. That's such a good question. Thank you for asking.
Yes, so I would say I think that they could probably chill on Mortal Kombat from now because MK11 was pretty pinnacle, and it sounds like the way they've been dulling out the DLC, they'll be pumping that out for the next 12 years. So ever so slowly, like fucking molasses. But their next title, I would be really cool if they would just forego a fighting game and do a follow-up to Shaolin Monks. I really think that there's so much they could do with the Mortal Kombat IP that I would love to see them do an action game. That's what I hope.
Here's a follow-up question. What if they decided they wanted to make another action game, then it had absolutely nothing to do with Mortal Kombat? Would you still be as stoked?
No, I
No
wouldn't.
no DC, no Mortal Kombat. It's just like, hey, we're making an action game.
I wouldn't be as stoked, but I would give it a shot because they actually are very skilled developers, and I'm sure there would be a quality game, whatever it was. But no, I wouldn't be as stoked at all. I think they've definitely pigeonholed themselves into being Mortal Kombat developers. I mean, their whole studio is named after Mortal Kombat, for fuck's sake.
Yep.
So but also Ed Boon's been doing this for 20 plus years. I don't know how many more games he's got left in him before he retires. True to be told.
Yep. Which would be a sad
Earthworm
day.
Ben has a follow-up question. He also says, question number 2. He asks, I'm curious on your views on Killer Instinct currently. I believe the community is trying to get Microsoft to do more. People want to know why Ed Boon has also shown an interest in doing a Thunder skin for Nightwolf. So, Gordy, you probably don't know this, but the other night, Maximilian Dude, now he's not quite as big of a streamer as us.
Not quite.
Not quite.
He's getting there. He put out a video called Bring Back Killer Instinct, and it was basically imploring, and it was like directed right towards Phil Spencer and Microsoft. These are the reasons why you guys should bring back Killer Instinct for the next gen. And it's compelling, great 15-minute video. And everyone and their mom started sharing it on Twitter with the hashtag Bring Back KI. And it became I think it topped out at number 3 at trending in the world.
Holy shit.
From Maximilian's video. And surely Phil Spencer has seen this. So what are my thoughts on the views of KI? KI is my second favorite fighting game of all time. Killer Instinct 20... What's that?
I have to interrupt you.
Why?
Look behind you. Mask.
Oh, yeah.
The robot.
Oh! Is that the toy?
Isn't that? Yeah.
Oh,
So, I
okay.
was totally wrong. It was Mask. Recently, don't worry about it. It was just couldn't.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Jordy was
wait.
having a moment.
My thoughts on Killer Instinct is Killer Instinct 2013 was hands down one of the best fighting games that has come out in the last decade. It was so well done,
agree.
albeit by 2 different developers. And then they had 3 seasons of it. Very good. I played it more than any other game on the Xbox. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
It just was kind of a victim to 1, being exclusive, which is fine, and 2, just didn't have great marketing.
No.
So what are my thoughts on KI currently? It's a dead game. Do I want to see it come back? 100%. I stand behind this movement that Max has started. I definitely hope that Phil was able to get eyes on that video and was like, "Cool, people want this. Let's put another one into production."
It was smooth as
It was-
butter.
it was great.
A quality.
So good, dude. I think that was the first fighting game we played together. Was Killer Instinct.
You and me? That's not
Yeah.
true.
Probably.
It's not true. With the first time I met you in person, you sat down and played Injustice 2 with me at fucking Combo Breaker.
But didn't we play KI before that?
How?
over the
We'd
internet?
never. Oh, maybe I don't remember. You didn't exist to me as a human being until I met you in person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sweet.
but it's
Good to know.
possible. No, it's possible though.
No, it's a great
yeah.
game. The netcode was impeccable. It was
Impeccable.
gorgeous, in my opinion.
Yes, it is gorgeous.
And then it just
Yeah, I mean they put 3 years of support into it. There was literally every Killer Instinct character they put out. So anything that they could have done past that would have all been new shit. So it's like, you wouldn't have that. You wouldn't
There
have
was
that
new
nostalgia.
shit actually. The robot chick.
Yeah, and there was new characters, but
Yeah.
literally every character, all the way from Idol to fucking to
A to Z.
Riptor, were back in the game. So super cool. In fact, it actually kind of makes me want to play it again. So I might bust it out here in the next couple nights. Then we have another question from our good old Magma, Ravocas Magma. He asks, "What is your most anticipated tournament at Evo?" For me, obviously, it's going to be I like watching Mortal Kombat 11. I like seeing these matches. I think they're really hype matches. So I would like to.
What about the Sasquatch?
Tekken.
Tekken.
Really?
Really?
My favorite. It is my favorite fighting game to watch, hands down. It is so fucking hype because you know that those people who've been playing that game they're just in it. Because it takes years to learn how to move properly in that game. So the dudes that are doing crazy shit are doing crazy shit because they're just like they live and breathe Tekken. And then the slow-mo, winning 3 rounds is dope. 9 times out of 10, it's Tasty Steve. He's commenting and he's just fucking crazy.
Yeah, Tasty
love
Steve's
Tekken.
dope. The slow mo aspect of those is very fucking cool. Plus, if I could be a creep for a minute, there's a couple of Korean Tekken players
Korean and
that
Japanese,
are
yeah.
so beautiful.
I actually have a video of one of them winning from the last Evo. I was on my
Evo or Combo Breaker?
Combo Breaker.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're right. Tekken is super fun to watch.
Yeah,
But
it's I can't play
especially
it,
when
but
they get
I
like
love
the
doing it.
double knockouts and shit.
Yeah, that
super
shit's
cool.
cool.
Yeah. I want one rolling Death Cradle. If I can, somebody out there who's going to Evo, one King rolling Death Cradle on stream, I will love you forever.
I don't know what that means, but point it out if you see it.
It's a chain command grab that does like 70% health.
Oh, word.
Holy
It's
shit.
amazing.
Okay.
Gordy? I know that you like Smash a lot. Are you excited to watch? This is the biggest
Well-
Smash attendance tournament of all time.
Yeah.
It will be
It's
fun
also-
because Smash is so out of control. The fans just are like
They're very-
let loose. But honestly, the games that you're best at or that you have competence in are usually the funnest to watch. But I'm really excited for Sam Show. I want to
Yeah.
see
Sam Show's gonna be dope.
how
Yeah.
Sam Show takes shape on the scene.
I like
right
that.
here in the beginning.
I like that, Gordy.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
good.
I don't even think Street Fighter V is in my top 3 most excited things to watch. I think it's Tekken, Under Night, Sam Show, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter V, and then Smash because it's not my game. But I'll watch it and I will appreciate it.
I mean, I'm not good
But-
at Smash either, but I really like playing Smash on the most casual level you can
Casual,
play a video
yeah.
game. It's like we love playing it.
Yeah.
But it's really interesting to see the crazy shit that those guys can do. Yeah.
Talented
Those,
motherfuckers.
so
Sweet.
those are the fan questions. And that also is the end of the show. A couple of things. If you want to further help out the channel, by all means, you can check out our Patreon. A huge shout out to these particular patrons. We've got Diabeto, who I still don't know if he has diabetes or not.
He doesn't. He's got diabetes.
Yeah, that makes
The
sense.
Sama, huge shout out to the Sama. Reception, or better known as Recepticon, but maybe not. I think he's actually more known as Reception.
At this point.
Sea Witch, our resident female. And the Ego Trip. Ego Trip, who the Sama and Ego Trip
What up,
are
dude?
going to be partying with us in Las Vegas. So
Hell yeah.
there's an entire chance that we will have sex with some of our fans.
Whoa.
Or their beards.
We don't know.
Something is getting into Sama's beard by the end of the night. Whether it's me, you, Gordy, who knows? Something's getting in there.
Yes. Also, another way to help the channel is subbing to this particular Twitch stream if you're watching live. No obligations. I don't give a fuck. But if you like Gordy and you want me to feed him, that's
Let him out of his cage.
Anywho,
Change his diaper.
do you have any final words?
Of
Thank
wisdom.
you.
Fatality asks, how many of the crew is going to Evo? This guy,
All of us.
this guy, and that guy.
We're all going.
We're all going.
We will all be there.
And a couple of a few community members. Mr. Sajano is going. He'll be there. The Sama will be there. Ego Trip will be there.
That's right.
I can't wait to see what kind of fucked up shit happens.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
I'm super excited to walk through a literal cloud of grasshoppers.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
I can't. Let's like just walk through with our mouths open.
Yeah. I did do some research and found, I guess there's an indoor way to get from where we're staying to Mandalay Bay. So
Oh, cool.
We don't have to do that.
Yeah, that's good news. That's good.
We will not have a booth, Mr. Weapon Under Live.
Will y'all have a booth? No, we are just going as media attendees, so we will be there covering and making content, shooting videos, doing interviews, stuff like that. So we'll be there doing photography, covering the event. We won't have a booth, but we'll be wandering around, fucking shaking dicks, whatever, whatever's handed our way. I just had like a fear, just realized in my mind.
What?
There's no way I'm gonna be able to get out of Evo without someone coming up and asking me about fight sticks.
It's gonna happen like 400
So this is what
times.
you're gonna do. You're gonna when that happens, you're gonna go. We don't cover fight sticks anymore, and then you point at our homeboy Mr. Sujano and say, "But this motherfucker right here, he does."
Yep. That's what we do.
I have to point out the screen behind Gordy and Adam. Visionaries. Oh yeah,
Visionaries.
Well, they're not there now, but I threw a tons of shit in that video. When I come up to y'all, I'll say, "Hi, I'm Weapon Under from Twitch. Don't forget." How could I forget? I didn't know. So you are going.
Hell yeah!
Please come up. Anybody that will be there, come up and let's fucking hang out. Let's like have a beer. Let's fuck a hooker together. I don't care. I just want to hang out with the peeps.
Pass on that last one, but
that last one's got to go. But other than that, I'm down.
I don't really want to fuck hookers. Primarily one, because I can't afford it. And two,
I like how that's the top, like the bottom line right there. The first thing is I just can't afford it.
Yeah, no, I don't want to fuck hookers. But I do want to shake hands and fucking hang out with these peeps.
hell yeah.
I'll be there with my team. I run Cold Prime. Can't wait to meet you, brother. Sujano, just a little fun fact. Mr. Sujano and R24 will be collaborating on a video together at Evo in person. I'm going to fucking... He's got a red beard, but by the time we're done with that video, it's going to be a white, sticky beard. Because of the frosted donuts we'll eat.
Sticky bun.
I'm trying to end this fucking stream, but I'm having fun.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Goodbye. Check out this bumper.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
I'm Dr. Nick.
Bye.
Ooh, side note, looks like Fatality's going to be there. Let's see if we can't get him spanked by another Hispanic chick.
Yeah.
Okay, goodbye. Love you.
Bye.
Thanks for everything. Look there.